People think it's conspiracy theory, but it's actually fucking happening. Now, let's do a recap of what happened in the past. So, we had a virus, basically the beginning of 2020 to come out. Um, they immediately send out stimulus checks, PPP loans, PPP money, EIL loans. Okay, so they had a virus come out about January, February, March. By April, May, June, July, people was getting money. So that was like a 3 month difference, right? Um, by 2021, the economy was really good. Last year, the economy was really good. Everybody was getting money. All right. Now, everything is kind of like happening again. All right. So gas prices are up again. There's some chicken virus supposed to be out here, and another wave of the China virus. Um, gas prices are high, food prices are high. So yes, they're gonna start giving people money again. Okay, but um, when and how much is gonna be the big question. The big question. We have an election coming up. I guess the beginning of next year. So the Democrat Party can't really afford to fuck up. They can't really afford to fuck up big time. So what I'm thinking is, if they're smart, is they're gonna cause this pandemic as usual. They're gonna quickly jump into action and give people $1,000 a month, which is gonna start the universal basic income. Okay, but they're gonna make people suffer just enough to realize they need the government. Okay, they're gonna make the whole idea is to make people suffer just enough to realize they need the government. The whole idea is to make people sick just enough to beg for medicine. Okay? They're not out here looking for holistic healers and all this type of stuff and Jesus, Buddha, Allah, and themselves to heal themselves. They're looking for the government to govern their mental, as the word suggests, right? That's the goal, is to just keep the people on government assistance and dependence. All right? Now, by the way, emancipation, come to find out, doesn't mean to free anybody. It just means to transfer. It just means to transfer. So when you think black people and people were freed, no. The slave system just got transferred, as we can obviously see. So basically, what I'm guessing is going to happen is, and we'll go over different scenarios, is the first scenario is we have some other virus outbreak. Gas prices keep going up, food prices keep going up. Um, People start stealing from the grocery stores, from their employers, start stealing food or anything to then sell and buy food because it's already happening. I went in the AutoZone and a dude, I was buying a fuel pump for my truck, $250, and a dude, and I bought something else, and a dude basically rang up to something else for $5.99, gave me the fuel pump, or wanted to give me the fuel pump, and was like, hey, just give me 180, and I'm like, no, because then I don't have no warranty. You know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna work out for me. I feel you, but it's not gonna work out for me. If I give you all this money and I don't have any warranty, I'd rather just pay the full price or whatever. But anyhow, so that's what's going on. People will steal for you right now, um, and all that type of stuff. Now they know this, all this is gonna be going on and stuff like that. So basically, um, they're either gonna give people money when this thing really starts going on really, really bad, or they're gonna wait and not give people money, actually cause a great recession like back in the 1930s, actually cause a great depression. Um, Maybe something even greater than that, right? Or somewhere in the middle, somewhere in between, right? So I'm actually figuring it's the in between. Um, they're gonna make people suffer just enough for enough people to want to kill themselves or kill themselves. They're gonna make people suffer just enough to um want to harm other people or harm other people. Again, the whole idea is depopulation. That's the whole idea, right? So if the virus isn't working, if that's not working, then we're gonna starve them to death. Um, Let them kill each other over materialistic stuff, all this type of stuff, right? So at the end of the day, shouldn't you prepare for any scenario? Shouldn't you prepare for any scenario at the end of the day? I mean, that's what I would think. That's what common sense would tell me. Although common sense is not that common, but once you prepare for any scenario, personally, I've been preparing. I'm gonna get my body acclimated to the weather, to the bugs. Right now, the bugs don't even bother me. Oh my God! When I first started doing this in North Carolina, the bugs was like killing me. The weather, extreme weather, was killing me. Now I know how to survive summers. I know how to survive extreme summers, extreme winters. I spent the other day in my truck in like probably 100-degree weather, but like I showed you guys with this $10 fan, still blowing, like 24 hours, still blowing. With this fan from I got it at Dollar General, and it folds up, and I could stick it anywhere. I got it stuck between here, but I could screw it up to my thing up here. I could um double stick tape it to my glass, and it's flexible. Between that fan and between these portable air conditioners, these two blue things right here, I got videos on my channel about them. And of course my power pack. Okay, that's the main thing you need right there. You got two, three, four, $500. Make sure you get your solar power station. Okay, preferably one for each individual in your household, or one for every two individual in your household. Okay, and the main thing you need to survive the summer, I'm telling you, is a fan, a USB fan, so it blows on your face. It don't need to blow on your whole body, just need to blow on your face. What you're gonna do to cover your whole body is get a large towel, soak it in water, and put the towel over your body. Okay? If your house is hot, the grid go down, no air condition, put the wet towel over your body. Okay, that's gonna keep your body nice and cool. All right. Have lots of water. Make sure y'all storing lots and lots and lots and lots of drinking water. Okay, because the water grid might go down, and y'all not unaware like me. Okay, y'all don't have Berkeley filters like me. All right, so make sure most of y'all storing lots and lots and lots of water. Okay. Um, the other thing is, in the winter, I told y'all about the hand warmers. Okay, make sure you have your sleeping bag, like how I have my sleeping bag. I got winter sleeping bags, summer sleeping bags. Make sure in the winter you have the thickest sleeping bag, your winter sleeping bags, and you put your hand warmers inside the sleeping bags. Okay, with the hand warmers, you do not need to be burning butane or propane or anything like that. Okay, you won't need to be burning and wasting fuel on generators and butane heaters. All right, those hand warmers, boy, it's gonna save your life. Only thing you might need those heaters for is like if you get up and use the bathroom, you turn it on real quick while you're sitting on the toilet or taking a shower. You then definitely need those heaters in that situation. All right, but and again, I continue to do survival videos and stuff like that on my channel. But the main thing I'm telling you guys, prepare for any situation. Prepare for any situation. Make sure you guys are buying up all your oats, oatmeal, a lot of rice, a lot of dry beans, and a lot of dry fruits. A lot of dry fruits, okay? Not just because we may have a food shortage, but because gas prices, I mean, food prices may be so crazy fucking expensive. Or not just because food prices gonna get crazy fucking expensive, but because we might have a food shortage. Okay, I'm gonna do some videos later on showing you guys farmers that were farming last year and year before when I first got to North Carolina. Those farms are not farming. They have not farmed yet this year. I have not seen them start farming or planting crops this year. I have not seen them do so. All right? So, anyhow, I'm taking these motherfuckers literally. Years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, they said we would have a pandemic, and that's what happened. Okay? They said there would be a virus outbreak, and that's what would happen. Bill Gates got a book out calling it How to Survive the Next Pandemic. All right, I'm taking these motherfuckers literal. These motherfuckers are not here to coexist with you. I keep telling y'all, the inorganic ones, like Ralph Smart called them, they are not here to coexist with you. They are here to dominate you and keep you broke, poor, um, middle class and under. Now they don't even want you middle class. They want you poor and broke and begging them for everything always. All right? This is how they want you. Um and so y'all could think they're here to protect you and be your best friend and all this type of stuff all you want. These motherfuckers create situations to then come and try to save you, like, they here to save the day. No, they created the whole situation in the first place. All right? They the ones created the whole fucking situation in the first place. All right? Anyhow, I'll talk to y'all later. Just remember, it could be those three scenarios. It could be, they start the shit, which guaranteed they are gonna start the shit. Gas prices are only gonna get higher. They were 4.29, the highest in North Carolina. Then they dropped it to like 4.19 and 3.99. Now they boosted back up to 4.39. 4.39. I told y'all this is what they gonna do. They gonna play with you. Now I guarantee they gonna hype it up to like 4.79, drop it down to like 4.39, drop it down to like 4.29, then throw it right back up to 4.79. Okay? These are what the motherfuckers do. They know what they're doing, and they do it. They raise the prices up when they know everybody getting paid on the first and the 15th, and on Friday, Thursday, Friday, they jack the prices up. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the gas prices are high, food prices are high. During the week, they're gonna drop the price down low because they know y'all don't have no fucking money. You done bought your marijuana, all your diseases. I mean, all your devices and stuff like that. You done bought all your devices and stuff like that. So they know you don't have any money, so they're gonna drop the gas prices a little bit, make you appease you. Again, the goal is to squeeze everything out of you and make you want them to the point that, people, bitches, it won't be obvious. They're trying not to make it obvious. They don't want everything to be obvious out here what they're doing, which is obvious to me, but people are so fucking stupid they can't see it. All right? But anyhow, so it's that scenario, then it's the real bad scenario. Things be just as bad as back in 1933 or worse. All right? Like a really, really bad time. All right? Or somewhere in between. Now, I do remember back in like 2000, when was it? 2000, started like 2003, and then up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, around there. When we was going through that recession period, um, things was bad, but not too bad, right? People was breaking down. The car was running out of gas. The same thing is happening today. I see cars breaking down, running out of gas like crazy. People walking up and down the street with gas containers like crazy. I'm seeing that all day, every day. Every day I see two, three, four, five vehicles broken down, need gas. All right. I see people in the grocery stores. I see less and less people in the grocery store, matter of fact. But when I do see people in the grocery stores, they're like being very picky and choosy what they're buying. I see more and more people in Dollar Tree. Okay. I'm seeing more and more and more people in Dollar Tree. All right. So all this is telling me something. These are the telltale signs. It ain't all good like people acting like it is. All right. But anyhow, you prepare yourself. People know they've been mismanaging their money and not being financially literate. So, they done bought TVs and VCRs and Louis, Gucci, Versace, and they going out to eat every weekend, $100 every time they go out to eat and drink and all this type of stupid shit. So this is why people, they can't really complain because people have been fucking up themselves, all right, by not being financially literate. And the last thing I want to say is buy land. Buy land. If y'all don't realize by now, you need to buy land and go pitch your ass a fucking tent out there, a shed cabin, or something. A travel trailer, a van, do van life or something. Just sleep in your vehicle like I am. If you don't realize that's what you need to be fucking doing by now, because the shit is hitting the fan hard. If you don't realize that's what you need to be doing by now, I mean, Godspeed to you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, if you're trying to hang on to whatever big house you have, apartment you have, I feel very bad for you. Okay, because you're gonna be the person in a situation where you're you're gonna get fired, or the money's not gonna be there for you to pay your bills, and you'll be kicked out. Now's the time for you to move. Now's the time for you to make a move on your terms. Give up that apartment. Give up that high. Give up. Now's the time to sell your house. Give up that high mortgage payment, that high rent payment. Now's the time to move and make a move on your terms before things get really, really bad. Okay, a lot of jobs are about to get lost. People are losing their jobs like crazy. Okay. Um, Only thing I can tell y'all is literally prepare for the worst. I'm not hoping for the worst. I hope it don't get that bad, but literally prepare for the worst. Make as much money as you can right now. Do your affirmations. Make as much money as you can right now, because literally around 6/6, June 6th, going on into August, who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows? Just prepare for the worst. Just prepare for the worst. Literally prepare for the shit hitting the fan. No food in the grocery store. No water coming out your pipes. No electricity. Literally no gas. Literally prepare for that. So keep gas in your gas tank. Fill all your water bottles up. Keep all your water bottles, jugs, everything like that. Keep all that stuff. All right, you must have 1 gallon of water per person per day for 90 days. You must have 1 gallon of water per per person in your household per day for at least 90 days. You must have dry food supply, okay, for each person in your household for 90 days, okay? And that's your dry wheats, that's your That's your dry wheats. That's your, what you said, I ain't scared. Yeah, don't be scared. It's not about being scared. It's about being prepared. I hope you're prepared. Um, so make sure you have your dry wheats, oatmeal, grits, your dry, what you call it, fruits, your dry fruits. Your body's gonna need fruits, okay? Um, because even if there's not a food shortage, food prices are just gonna be ridiculous. They might be ridiculous. Food prices might be ridiculous. Start going to your Dollar General now. Your start going to your dollar stores now. All this type of stuff. Buying up everything you can. Buy up some canned goods, but not mostly canned goods because canned goods I'm finding in a heat, in an extreme heat, they can go bad really fast. And if you have to make a move, bust a move, carrying all them cans is not gonna work. So that's why you want to have dry foods. Like if I have a whole bunch of canned foods on the back of my truck, that's not gonna work. Okay, trust me, I've been practicing. I got some canned foods down here. I got some canned foods down here, and like when I'm gone out my truck in the daytime, and I come back in the evening time, these cans are so hot. They are so hot, and that's not good for these cans. That's not good for food. Okay, but these, on the other hand, dry foods, no problem, no problem at all. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Get dry foods more than canned foods. The canned foods may get damaged really fast. If you're in a scenario where you have to just get out of there, carrying all that canned food is going to be heavy. All right? But dry foods, and I'm telling y'all, get these. I got these at Dollar General. These are your fruits. Got your fruits and your nuts in there. You can eat 3 of these a day and survive. 1 of these a day and survive. It's called Tropical Trail Mix. This is $1. This is $1. Okay? Um, and it's a dry food. Got my fruits in there. Got my raisins in there. It's a dry food. So between this, your wheat, your noodles, um, I got for meat, I got dry packets of tuna, um, and stuff. I'm telling you, that's what you guys need to get. All right. Right. Should say nuts and seeds. Um, last over a year exactly, and they last over a year easily, easily. I've been telling y'all from my old channel they took down $100 right now per person. 100, well, I ain't gonna say 100, probably about $150. Be honest with you, I just thought about something. If you buy 3 of these, I'm gonna go buy these. If you buy 3 of these, that's $3 a day. $3 a day, all right, for 30 days. Um, 3 times 30, that's 100. It's whatever, $99, but let's call it 100, right? Um, so let's say you need $100 per person in your household. If you got 4 people in your household, you need $400 right now per month, and you need it for 3 months. So you need 12. You need to take $1,200 and go buy you some of these, some oatmeal. You need to go buy you some of these. Everything I'm telling you is $1. You could buy a thing of oatmeal for $1. You need to go buy some of these. You need to go buy some goddamn Roman noodles. Um, and you need to go, get stuff like that. All right. You need to go get stuff like that. Um, you do want to save all your water containers. Again, all your water containers. start filling all your water containers up with water. Even if people think you crazy when they walk in your house, they see all these water containers. Listen, people, it's gonna save your life. If the air condition goes out, all your shirts, you might want to take an old T-shirt. You're gonna wet the T-shirt with water. Okay, you're gonna get you a fan. It's a USB fan. Okay, again, you're gonna need you a solar charger like that you can hook it up to. All right, you're gonna wet your old T-shirt or old rag with water and just put it on your face, put it on your body. I'm telling you, it's almost better than air conditioning. You're gonna feel like you at the beach. By the way, you need some beach shorts. You need some beach shorts. You see my beach shorts right there? These are my beach shorts. Okay, because most people might be having to walk around your house in your beach shorts this summer. It might be that hot. The grid might go down because you know they're trying to force people on solar panels anyway. So this is how they're gonna force people on solar panels. They're gonna force people to buy electric vehicles. This is how they're forcing people to be on cryptocurrency because the bank system is gonna be all fucked up and glitching and all kind of shit with that's gonna be happening. So I don't think the worst scenario is gonna happen, but just prepare for the worst. Okay, just prepare for the worst. That's what they do every 100 years. They do a smallpox. They do a China virus. They do whatever, and they cause the economy to crash. They do a recession. All right, this is what they do every 100 years. So if y'all still think this is conspiracy theory, I don't know what to tell y'all. Yeah, rice and beans. Make sure you have lots of beans. Again, dry beans, dry beans. Yes, you can have some wet beans, some wet fruits, but the majority of your stuff needs to be dry. The majority of your stuff needs to be dry. Okay, I'm telling you from experience, I'm practicing this stuff. I'm not just out here doing this stuff. I'm doing this for my offsprings, for my family. Okay? This is why I'm out here doing this. So when the time comes, boom, we good. I know exactly what we need to, I'm not panicked, I'm not anything. When the time comes, I'm not panicked. I'm already in my truck. I already got everything I need in my truck and everything in my all my tiny houses and trailers are positioned all over the east coast of the United States. I got stuff in 6 states. So I'm already positioned in 6 states. I got tiny houses everywhere and I'm already positioned. Everything is full of food and dry foods and I've been doing this for too long. Okay? I've been all my family members are good. They know where to go, God forbid. So I'm telling you guys, I've been practicing this. I know what works, I know what don't work. Okay? Try to not store water. And yeah, thank you so much. Try to not store water in plastic. I said save all your plastic containers because that's the most thing people have. But at the end of the day, try to really not store things in water. Try to store things in glass, crystal, glass, copper, preferably. You want to store things in crystal. If you don't have crystal, you want to store it in copper. If you don't have copper, you want to store it in glass. But obviously, people don't have that readily, you know. But all your mayonnaise jars, peanut butter jars, all your glass jars, your little jars should now become your new water bottles. All the little plastic water bottles, throw those away. Those you could actually save those because I'm gonna show y'all one of these days how you could use those for a campfire. Yes, plastic is one of the best things for a campfire. A campfire. Remember, plastic is made out of crude oil. Okay, remember, plastic is made out of crude oil. So plastic is actually okay to burn. because it's actually a fuel. Plastic is actually a fuel. They actually melt plastic and use it for fuel. To be honest with you, they use it for like diesel fuel. All right, but anyhow, all your glass jars are now going to be your water containers. Save all your glass jars. Okay. Thank you, Shiz, for pointing that out. I gotta roll out, bro. Respect. I just sub your channel. Okay, family, I'm here. We in here. We getting prepared. Have a great day, family. Good rising, great rising. But I'm telling you guys, okay, this is stuff that I'm not guessing. I'm not fantasizing about. This stuff I'm actually doing. Y'all see me doing this every day. I just came off my land. I was on my land for a couple of days, getting stuff prepared out there some more. Um, I'm back out here by my close to my family. I'm making sure I'm staying very close to my family. I'm making sure I stay very close to my offsprings. Um, and stuff like that. I'm getting my family in position and prepared to bust a move. Getting all the parts of my vehicles changed that need to be changed. Make sure my vehicles are up and operative. Um, Especially my truck, I change all these parts to make sure my vehicle's 100% for this summer and this winter, um, and all that type of stuff. 'Cause God knows these parts prices are ridiculous right now. Um, yeah, but that's all I got for y'all today. Right now, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in a few. All right, peace. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you keep um your notifications on. If you ever can't find me, just type in Dragon Manifest. I got 2, 3 channels going on here now. Make sure you just type in Dragon Manifest, okay? And again, buy land. I can help you guys buy land for $100 down, 2, 300. The average right now is about $300 down. I got your I got your trust documents ready. I got your trust documents ready. Um, I got a program for $125, and I got a program for $225, $250. This is your trust documents. I was not including the trust documents before for 125, but now I'm including your trust documents for 125. Okay. For 125, I'll train you for 2 weeks. Actually, 2 weeks and a day, 15 days. And for 250, I'll train you for 45 days. I'm gonna help you get your land, your trust, your property in the trust. I'm gonna help you make money on your land. You're gonna set up your land on websites like Airbnb, Dirt, and you're gonna make money on your land. So you're not even gonna be making any land payments. Your tenants are gonna be making the land payments. I'm gonna tell you the verbiage to put. You're gonna put verbiage like practice living off grid, blah blah blah. So all this great stuff I'm gonna teach you guys. Okay, my phone number is 754-229-0940. Again, 754-229-0940. Again, 754-229-0940. Okay, that's my phone number. Again, you can purchase land right now, beautiful land, $300 down, $125 for my course for 2 weeks. I hold your hand, me personally, for 2 weeks, night and day. We grinding. I'm showing you guys everything what to do. 250 for 45 days, um, and that's it. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't make sense to not do this, whether or not we go through a recession. I don't see how you paying two, three, $4,000 a month. You paying 1,000, your auntie paying 1,000, your mama, daddy paying 1,000, 2,000. That's $5,000 right there. Y'all could go buy some land, $300 down, and all y'all live on that land and pay $300 a month. $300 a month versus $5,000 a month. It make y'all don't make no sense to me. Y'all don't make no fucking sense to me. You buy your beautiful shed tiny home, put it on their land. Everybody got their own home now. You have it paid off in a couple of years. All right? Y'all not making no fucking sense to me. So what you got to shit in a bucket like this? That's my shit bucket right here. So what? That's the best thing ever. That's fertilizer down in there. Okay? That's fertilizer I'm making. That's my fertilizer bucket. Let me call it my what it is. My fertilizer bucket. The shit, the piss, everything in there, and ain't nothing but fertilizer. All right? Mix it up with dirt. Boom. Throw it on all your plants. All right? Anyhow, talk to y'all later, man. Peace.